Hiya, how are we doing? The £6 razor, which from the last video, when I got it cleaned up and looked at, it's not a UK flare tip, it's an American flare tip, made in the USA underneath, with a dip called a Z3, which puts it in 1954. Haven't used it yet, done no more work to it since the renovation video or the cleaning video as such, so we'll see how it shaves. The only drawback is there's no end caps, they've gone, but apart from that it looks pretty good. Blade is a Polsilver Super Iridium on its 4th use, so there's the blade there. So we'll get that loaded up. Blade gap looks okay. Wet the face. We're going highly exotic tonight. We're using a Flair shaving stick. This was sent to me by Dave Card. I did have a Flair stick many years ago, one that I bought when I was in Spain, but it was the version before this. They did tallow, they went no tallow, then back to tallow. So it's a tallow based shaving stick. It just smells clean and scentless. A bit like the old palm oil stick, just work it into your face, into your bristles, and then lather it up. I haven't got anything else loaded up in case the razor's crap. There we go. There's the beard sorted out. Right, the brush. This is a huge preparation shave. This one is, because it's just to the side of me. It's my Candy Stripe Faux Boar from AP Shave Company. Yeah, there was tallow based, and I bought a stick in Spain. Then I found out it wasn't. They changed formula and went to an untallow version, which proved to be a bit unpopular. So they changed back and went back to using tallow again. And I'm fairly sure this is the tallow version of the shave stick. Useful for travel. Say the tube comes, it's even got ventilation holes, so the soap, any moisture won't stay in the container. Easy to work with. Unlike Arco, it doesn't smell of toilet blocks. It doesn't really have a scent. It's almost scentless. It's just a clean soapy scent. In years gone by, that was all wet shavers had. My father, when he was alive, as well as shaving with a Gillette rocket, used the Booch shaving stick, and you get through 2 a year. I was shaving 7 days a week. 2 passes, 7 days a week, 2 sticks a year. You don't need hundreds and hundreds of soaps if you want to get them through that much. So there's the razor. We've got a bit of heat in it. We'll see what it's. Feels very much like a Gillette Rocket, a super speed. So this razor's 55, so it's what, 69 years old? Not 68 years old, 2022. It's working very, very well. So despite the missing end caps, that's not really causing an issue. The blade feels smooth. I went for an older blade just in case it was a bit misaligned, so it wouldn't cut the face to pieces and you would feel it straight off. But the Polsilvers, easy to get half a dozen shaves out of them. The only drawback, like most of the old Gillettes, is the overhang. And kids outside playing in the darkness. I contacted the seller I bought this off. So he had 2 for sale. He had the UK flare tip, which I thought I'd bought, and the American flare tip, which I ended up getting. Now the American flare tip auction didn't sell, so it was relisted and then it sold. So whoever's bought that has got the UK flare tip. From looking at the photographs, that had one of the end caps missing, not 2 of them. But that was £1 more. So he's paid £1 more and he's got a razor, which is, he's just been sent the wrong one, lads. Unless of course they were both American and you couldn't see the made in the USA underneath it, which I couldn't until I used a magnifying loupe. When I saw that, I was, right, is there a date code? Yep, Z3. So, slickness wise with the soap, no issues whatsoever. For the first pass, we knocked the stubble down pretty well. Like I said in the last video, I'm not looking for this to be a pristine collector's piece, so I'm not going to bother getting it repaired or replated. It can stay in the condition it's in. It cleaned up quite nicely. I have been looking for a flare tip for a good while. if you haven't tried a vintage razor, it's worthwhile doing so, in my opinion. They are aggressive by modern standards. They just do the job very, very well. I say for 68-year-old razor, pardon me, with a simple soap, really. So yeah, the soap, all we're using soap for is lubrication. Just the normal pickup areas, the dog collar, as I call it. We're done. That was Wednesday today. That was 5 days growth. So that razor can easily handle multiple days of growth for, it's mild enough to be an everyday razor. I say that was 5 days of growth. Last shave was 5 days ago. We're done. Time for a face wash. That feels pretty good. Yeah. Quick bit of post shave. Witch hazel. No, I'm not going to bother with it. I'm going to go straight to Body Shop Macrut Lime Firming Oil. I don't mind using oils as a post shave. This one does have a nice citrus lime zing to it. Some people don't like using oils for the post shave. We will enjoy them for something else. However, that's not a topic for this video. But as a moisturiser and a skin conditioner, that feels spot on. Right, a very quick recap of what we used today. I haven't cleaned everything up. The soap was a Flair shaving stick from Spain. The brush was a candy stripe Faux Boar from AP Shave Company in Canada. I like the barbell sort of handle, very ergonomic, and the brush, yeah, I quite like the knot as well. It performs pretty well. And the razor, a £6 purchase from eBay, a Gillette 1954-53 flare tip super speed. That's it folks, we are done. So we've seen the razor come out of the packet, we've seen it get cleaned in the last couple of videos, we've seen it get used. So you don't need to spend a lot, you just got to be careful what you're buying. I once bought a rocket paper clip. There was an aluminium version, but the seller forgot to mention that the mechanism was knackered. Stainless ones, brass ones you can fix, aluminium ones you can't. Once the threads are gone, they are gone, you can't fix them. So that was bought and thrown in the bin, whereas that was bought and it works fine. So it's you've got to be careful, and you're relying on the integrity and the honesty of the seller as to description and condition. eBay can be a bit of a lottery. Some of the buy-sell trade groups are probably better to look for some of the older razors. That's it, we're done. If you have any comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.